I owe you a lot of interviews, bro. I ignored you because I was just like, no. And the other dude is just kind of rude. What's up, guys?
What's up, Nick?
Not much, man. You know, that guy came to fight, man.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, you're a tough SOB. He's like, man, it was an honor to be in there with you. He goes, man, I didn't think I was gonna get past the first. I was like, why'd you keep going, bro? But I was just playing with him, man. He's he's one heck of a fighter, man. He's tough. He hit pretty decent, man. So, you know, it's one of those things where I was telling, I don't like making excuses. That's not my thing. You know what? In 3 years though, I have only fought twice. You know, first one went 3 rounds. This one went 8. You know, obviously there's a lot of rust within me, and that's another excuse of many. But I'm just happy to be back in the ring. You know, I'm about to go ice my hands though because I can feel them all.
Victor, that was my next question. How did the hands hold up?
Yeah, it's the first time I've actually had pain in my hands like that, but they're kind of throbbing right now. It's probably my fault because I usually tighten my own hands at the gym, and I don't let the coaches tighten mine.
What about the wrist though?
Oh no, great, man. The wrist was nice. It held up nice. Yeah, there was no pain whatsoever. I think maybe just the knuckles a little.
You were able to move them around a lot in the ring, but did you at any point were you hurt or fatigued of any kind?
No. More than anything, I was kind of like, hey, man, I'm trying to do things that I've done in the past, you know, with gloves, and I just it's been so long.
How did it feel being back in the ring after a year?
It was great, man. It was an awesome feeling. A little nerve-wracking here and there, but it was good ultimately.
Having said that, I mean, how do you feel as far as, you know, we know you're an action-packed guy. You know, you hit hard and you like to throw a lot of punches.
Yeah,
but
we like to bang it out.
Exactly. But with your, you know, your past, you know, with the jaw, with Josecito Lopez and all of that, do you kind of find yourself now a little bit more hesitant?
Oh, no. It's in the past for a reason, you know. Matter of fact, after this fight, you know, I figure why not go for the winner of Guerrero and Danny Garcia, you know. I mean, that's just me. That, and also I hear Josecito Lopez is talking quite a bit, so, I mean, I'd like to do what I did to him before, but this time end him. I mean, the last time you got a lottery ticket, you know? It's not every day you can wake up and go break somebody's jaw while you're losing the whole fight.
Now you got a guy like Joel Diaz, you know, in your corner, who's highly respected. How do you see him in your corner helping you? What is he teaching you maybe to be a little bit more safe, but still?
You know, in this camp, it's not just Coach Joel Diaz, you know. It's Coach Joel Diaz, obviously he's the head, he's the lead. That's the boss overall, but then we have Coach Antonio Diaz. He's been through many wars, he knows what it's like. Yeah, Coach Jose Rodriguez, you know. These guys are with me 24/7 every day. And of course, I get I get on the nerves sometimes. But it's pretty awesome, you know. Other than that, I think it's a great asset to have these kind of people in my corner.
How do you not get ahead of yourself to where you said it, you want to get back to the elite level, but where you know that, you know what, this is the beginning, it's going to be slow.
A simple thing, really. You know, in the past, I always found myself jumping the gun. Thanks to the coaches here, Vic, you need to slow it down, man. You need to slow it down, bro. Well, I want to fight this. Vic, slow it down, man. Seriously, you need to ground yourself, slow it down. You've been inactive for almost 3 years.
Would you consider this a step forward to the direction where you ultimately want to be?
Absolutely. You know, I definitely walked away from Hollywood for a while.
And how do you assess your performance tonight, overall?
I'm my own personal worst critic. You know, I scored myself very low tonight. Coaches were happy. But that's not enough for me.
What is it that you didn't like about yourself?
There's a lot. You know, my timing was a little off. My reflex, it was good, but I don't know why. I don't know.
Do you attribute that to inactivity?
I believe so. Yeah, absolutely. You got a guy who's been fighting every other weekend or every month, every 2 months. I mean, they're obviously going to be more elusive in there and whatnot.
How was the conditioning holding up tonight?
Was
you feel any like
conditioning was great. But you know, obviously, conditioning as opposed to just boxing in itself. I go to a gym and I'm not the type of guy that can go in and spar 8-10 rounds right off the bat. You put me in there for 2 or 3, I'm like, oh, get me out of here. But I can work out. I can work out nice and stay in there for hours. But I can't box for hours. You know, I have to work myself into that way of being. You know.
How did you feel being on PBC for the first time?
That was great, man. I must thank Al Heyman, Sam Watson, and PBC for this opportunity, man. I'm very excited because I feel like I have a whole new chance to do something I did in the past. So.
When do you plan on returning? Do you want to stay active? How active?
Oh, bro, next week, man. Why not?
Congratulations, Victor, on behalf
Absolutely.
of
Thank you kindly. Thank you very much, guys.